So now coming to third problem in exercise 1.1, we have to solve these fractions using distributive property. And the question is like this. Using distributive property, let me highlight you laser pointed. Using distributive property, evaluate the following. And the first question is as follows. So 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5 into 3 by 2. We know that whenever two fractions are under multiplication, we just have to multiply the numerators and we just have to multiply the denominators. It is as simple as that. But here we are not supposed to do the fractions multiplication because we have to use a distributive property, and whenever we have to use a distributive property, we have to observe the question carefully because we can find a common number in the both terms. See here. Here the term is 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5 into 3 by 2, and 1 by 5 is common in the first term and also 1 by 5 is common in the second term. So we can directly take 1 by 5 as common multiple. See here. I'll tell one more method also, but kindly use this method whenever the question is being asked to use distributive property. See here. Here also 1 by 5 is common, here also 1 by 5 is common. I will take 1 by 5 as a common multiple. So it will become 1 by 5 into 1 by 2. Because whenever I take 1 by 5 as common, I will be left only with 1 by 2 here. Minus symbol is there. And here my 1 by 5 is taken already common. And I will be left with here 3 by 2. Okay. So here, whenever I take 1 by 5 as common, here I will be left with 1 by 2, and here if I take 1 by 5 as common, so we have only 3 by 2. So 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2, and we know how to solve the subtraction of fractions, how to solve addition of fractions, particularly if they are having same denominators. Okay, 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2, 1 minus 3 by 2, so it will become 1 by 5 into minus 2 by 2. So that will become 1 by 5 into minus 1, that will become minus 1 by 5. Very clear. Whenever you are having same denominators, no need to find LCM and no need to find no need to do cross multiplication. Just solve for the numerators with the common denominator. So 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 will become 1 minus 3 by 2, and that is minus 2 by 2, and they'll become minus 1. So the fractions which are in the bracket, for the answer for them is minus 1, and 1 by 5 into minus 1 is minus 1 by 5. Clear? I'll explain again here because it was being called by me. Now see here. 16 by 17 into 1 by 9, 16 by 17 into minus 1 by 9. Here we can clearly observe that 16 by 17 is common in both the terms. So let me take the 16 by 17 as a common multiple. 16 by 17 into 1 by 9, and we have minus 1 by 9 here, and we can directly say that 1 by 9 minus 1 by 9 will give you answer 0. So the answer is 16 by 7 into 0, and any number multiplied with 0 will always give you 0 as the answer. That's it. Thank you. Welcome to TUTOR LOKESH channel.
Good morning. So in this video we are going to solve a problem which may be occurred or which may be in 8th standard. So I am following a Cambridge book. So in this chapter, particularly in the first chapter, we have this type of problems. So here we are having 4 different types of fractions and they are under multiplication. Now we'll learn how to solve this type of problem. See here. Here the question is 2 by 3 into 11 by 7 into minus 3 by 4 into minus 7 by 5. So first and foremost thing what we have to do is we know that minus into minus is plus. When there is one minus, the answer is also a minus. Let me tell you the reason behind this. So plus into minus is minus, we know that, and minus into plus is also minus. So if there is a single minus, so if there are odd number of minus symbols, the answer will also have negative symbol. Okay, so and plus into plus is also plus, and minus into minus is also plus. So that's the important thing. Now first we have to clear about the symbols. Here the symbol is minus and here the symbol is also minus, and minus into minus will become plus. Now forget about the symbols. Okay, come to the question. Now here all fractions are under multiplications. That means 2 by 3 into 11 by 7 into 3 by 4 into 7 by 5. Whenever the fractions are under multiplication, we just have to multiply all the numerators and we just have to multiply all the denominators. As simple as that. We don't need to bother about the denominators, whether they are equal, whether they are same. No need to bother about the LCM also. Remember, when fractions are under multiplication, don't bother about the denominators and don't bother about LCM. It is as simple as that. Whenever fractions are under multiplication, what you have to do, we just have to do multiply all the numerators and we just have to multiply all the denominators. There ends the matter. Now see here, the answer is 2 into 11 into 3 into 7 divided by 3 into 7 into 4 into 5, 3 into 7 into 4 into 5. We have an excellent method of solving these type of problems, because whenever we are having a number in the numerator and a number in the denominator, if they are being cancelled out by a single table, we can directly cancel them. See here both 3 and 3 gets cancelled and 2 ones are 2 twos are, so even that can be cancelled, and 7 gets cancelled, and in numerator we are only left with 11 and denominator we are left with 2 into 5, that is 10. So the answer for this question is 11 by 10. 11 by 10. Okay, now let me give you one more question. Yeah, I just have to use a textbook here. See, I am using this textbook. I did it. It was a Cambridge published book for especially 8th grade. So I am using this book. If any one of you are following this book, it will be most useful for you, all these videos. And we have the question like this: minus 3 by 4 into minus 5 by 8 into 7 by 6 into 11 by 15. Now see here, it was very clear that all the fractions are under multiplication. So kindly observe that which operation was being asked in the question. Check whether it is plus, or check whether it is minus, or check whether it is multiplication or it is division. Here all the fractions are under multiplication. Whenever the fractions are under multiplication, we just have to multiply all the numerators and we just have to multiply all the denominators. It is as simple as that. So the answer will become, first check the minus symbols. Minus into minus is plus. So the answer is 3 into 5 into 7 into 11 divided by 4 into 8 into 6 into 15. So we can directly cancel here. 5 ones are 5 threes are, and 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Remember, we can only cancel the numbers which are in numerator and denominator. అంటే ఒక నెంబర్ మనకి న్యూమరేటర్ లో ఉండాలి, ఇంకో నెంబర్ మనకి డినామినేటర్ లో ఉండాలి. అంటే ఒక నెంబర్ పైన ఉండాలి, ఇంకో నెంబర్ కింద ఉండాలి. అప్పుడు మాత్రమే మనం క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకోగలుగుతాం. పక్కన నెంబర్ ఉంటే మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. అంటే 2 by 4 ఉంది ఎగ్జాంపుల్, 2 ones are 2 twos are. సో దీన్ని క్యాన్సిలేషన్ అంటాం, డివైడింగ్ అంటాం. అదే 2 into 4 కదా, 2 ones are 2 twos are క్యాన్సిల్ చేయకూడదు. పక్కన ఉంటే మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. దెన్ ద ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ హియర్ 8. Please remember this point, because so many of you are being confused here. Okay, so cancellation చేయాలంటే ఒక నెంబర్ పైన ఒక నెంబర్ కింద ఉండాలి, పక్కన ఉంటే మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. ఓకే, నౌ సీ హియర్ 7 టేబుల్లో 4 రాదు, 8 రాదు, 6 రాదు, 11 is also prime number. So now we have to find the product. 7 times 11 is 77, and in the denominator we have 4 into 8 into 6. So the answer is 77 by 8 6 are 48, 48 4s are 192. So the answer is 77 by 192. So in this way we can solve the problems which are under multiplication, and this is the most basic type of problems, and one has to be very clear in solving these type of problems. Thank you.